interesting rise of perks, and this will be that eruption pop goes weasel because pain resonance will be banned on the spirit and accompanied by that sloppy butcher. We will see if drama will be able to see any of the survivors from the side of petroleum relatively quickly, and that will be base being spotted really early in the pre-drop of the pallet. I think we will have our spirit trying to pretend to drop it. Instead, we will end up seeing the face and the first tag on the base really early into the trial. You're seeing a pretty standard out combination, a really nice follow-up on the note being a little bit courageous with working on that gen next to where base was about to get chased, and we'll see the pre-jump of the pallet from note, and that will be the shack pallet going down, a very valuable resource. We'll be seeing Note take this chase and maybe being able to extend it for quite some time, and we will see the drop of the pallet and Note actually dropping the pallet and opting to go around the tile, but Drama is showing a lot of patience, so we will end up seeing the down onto Note at 5 gens. But that being said, we will see that pop goes weasel icon lighting up, which means we will be hitting with that 20% of current regression should we choose to do so. I'm a little bit curious to see the gen progress right now, as we will see 2 survivors doubling up on gen, and actually that would be the only gen being worked on right now. That's a little bit worrying for the side of Petroleum, and I do believe Drama did see 2 survivors doubling up on the generator, and no idea on where base could be at this moment after he just went off for a really good reset. And base trying to go for a hook save with that live, but will end up getting cut off and will not be risking the tag or the trade right now. I think we will see the survivors of Petroleum coming in for a double save. That will be Momo and base coming in for a double save right now, and Momo not being able to get the save. Oh wait, no, yes he will. What the hell? He will be able to get the save in time. This will be a tunnel out onto Note to make sure that we can secure this 3-for-1 as fast as possible. And Drama doing a really good job with not only tracking, but also letting out that base kit DC. That will be the firecracker play, but will not find the connection or the save. And this will be the second stage being forced onto Note, as he will not be our DS player at this moment. But this will be Drama checking on this Gen 7 to make sure that it doesn't have progress. And I think we'll be checking on our 3 gen to make sure that this gen setup will not be being worked on. But I think Drama isn't too worried right now, as we did notice that the only 2 survivors, or the only gen that had progress, was being doubled at this point in time. So no other gen will have any significant gen progress for Drama to be worried about. Right now, we will have Drama opting to secure the death on the Note, especially seeing this gen pressure, or this hook pressure coming really early, and the gen pressure is not quite anything for John to be worried about. I think he will end up knowing this, as we will end up securing the death on the Note, and probably end up phasing to where we are going to think the survivors are working on gens at this very moment. Right now, you will notice that there are no survivors on our 3 gen set, or actually, I guess you could say 4 gen setup. As Record Yard goes, we do have a pretty tight and honorable gen setup for our spirit player. We will hear some gen progress on our gen near the junk tile. That will be a drop in the pallet, and only one survivor being injured. This will not be our injured survivor right now. If Drama is able to find Momo, I do think Momo will be will have a little bit of a rough time trying to go for this. Try to go into this chase, but that will be Momo spotted, completing this generator in our spirit's face, and this is not going to be looking good for the side of Petroleum, as we will have a Drama kind of looking around, making sure that no one's around for the pallet save. And this will be the phase into the instant pickup, and no survivors around. That will end up probably being a basement hook under Momo, and this will be a very stressful. No, actually, it's not going to be a basement hook. We are going to often hook Momo in our 4 gen setup. And we will notice that our survivors actually ended up breaking the a strong part of the season setup was in that deep 9 pocket, and this will be light skin or Quantic. I think it's Quantic, taking this chase with the Spirit Blade, making sure that maybe we will be able to extend this chase and buy some time for our Survivor Squad to pop probably one last gen, make it a 4K one at least. And a really nice job from Drama, actually being able to read what direction Lightskin was coming from. But this will be another hook in our kind of 3-gen that now just got broken, but a pretty admirable gen spread for our Spirit player, and one that I'm pretty sure Drama will still be able to work with, especially considering it is a 3v1 at this very moment. No, we will be seeing that unhook on the light skin, and we're opting to see our Spirit player try to find our next target, and that will be light skin, who is currently injured. And actually, off the record? No, it shouldn't be off the record, right? That should be banned. Yeah, it's not off the record. He was just quiet. Ooh, but a really nice dead hard from Lightskin will be able to buy some time for this chase, and even Lightskin will be getting the toll out soon, and Drama showing that he has been able to put up some really good chases on the Spirit Killer. We might end up seeing the end of Lightskin from this chase. We will see Lightskin opting to run into the corner and try to buy a lot of distance, a lot of time for our Survivor Squad to complete possibly the 2 last gens that are a little bit far away from where Lightskin did it down, and that will be 1 gen popping, and this actually could end up resulting in all gens being done in maybe an hour or 2, as we will be coming into this late game with 1 gen remaining. Now we will have, we'll be going back to our 7th gen. We notice that this has a good amount of progress, as this is the farthest gen away, and we will see the For the People play coming in from base to make sure that Lightskin's tunnel out does not happen nearly as quickly. We won't be able to force the 2v1 as fast as we'd probably like to, but do note that Lightskin does have the dead hard, and he is pretty good at using it. Ooh. And a really nice down on the base. We'll proc that eruption on the Momo off in the distance, and this will be another pop goes a Weasel, possibly being used for that 7th gen, as we do notice that our the gen directly in the middle of our gen setup is not going to have much to any progress at all. We will have Petroleum opting to focus on both ends of our gen setup. But with that eruption pop goes Weasel coming in, this might be a little bit of a tall order for our Survivor Squad of Petroleum, as we will see Lightskin kind of just sneaking around, kind of just crouching behind hoping the Spirit didn't see him. But Drama, not being blind, will be able to catch out Lightskin, and this will be possibly a 2v1 being forced, as we'll only have 1 survivor able to. Oh my god, what am I watching? Jesus. I think that was a window grab, but that looks like Lightskin was just floating in midair, and it was a little bit of cursed content, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we are gonna see that. We are gonna see the renewal coming in as well from base For the People play being successful. And we'll see this base around the Fun Bus, and that will be the hit through the window base. Not quite having the distance that he thought he had, as we will see Drama opting to zone base. Make sure he doesn't, he can't leave Fun Bus safely, move will end up hearing Blaze right under our Spirit's nose, and this will end up being the down, and Drama opting to slug this out and to secure that 4K at 1 generator remaining, as I kind of predicted would happen. But with a possible 4K at 1 gen remaining, we will end up seeing a Petroleum, specifically, I believe Momo, who will be on the Spirit, and he is a pretty good Spirit player, okay? He's gonna have that win condition of a 4K2 coming into his next set. I am actually curious on where Momo could be, and ooh, Momo's not even close to where the Spirit is right now. I actually have to wonder too. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay. I was wondering if Momo wasn't be the Deliverance player. So if Momo was Deliverance, that could actually change the game a little bit, but probably not by much. We are to see the basement coming in on to base, and Drama only really having to find Momo will possibly make this a little bit of a... Oh wait, Momo's not even fresh. What am I talking about? So base having a little bit of hang time will give Drama a little bit of that wiggle room. Let's find out where Momo is. That Gen's still regressing. So Drama does have the information that Momo will not be touching these generators anytime soon, and we can actually just secure the kill on the basement, close the hatch, and possibly play for our gates. And I do see one gate over there. I think the other gate's over by 9, and that's gonna be a little bit worrying for our survivor team. Oh wait, no, it's not by 9. It's by 7. So I believe all Spirit has to do here is just go on hill and just figure out where Momo could possibly be. Yep, and he has both gates in eyesight from hill, and this could actually just be the 4K1 unless Momo is able to pull off a really sneaky play and get the gate from under Drama's nose. But Drama being a little intensive is not going to let that happen, as we will end up spotting Momo near the Fun Bus gate, and this will end up spoiling that 4K at 1 gen remaining. Oh, but not before one last 1v1, as we'll have Momo actually doing a really good play around Fun Bus, and not only vaulting pallet, but taking the window and getting a lot of distance from it. We'll notice that Momo was our balanced landing player, and I don't think he has anything he can work with as far as balanced landing goes, unless he was a drop from like Shack Basement or something like that. Momo pretending the pallet camp will end up being able to buy a little bit of distance, and that will be the window vault into the tag, and Drama doing a little bit of a swing, possibly a little bit of a it's over, come here, let's 1v1. Ooh, and a really good play from Momo. Oh, he did sound a little bit closer than what he was earlier. At this point, we will have Momo dying to the entity, so that will spell the 4K 1 gen remaining. Full points being rewarded, and a really nice down to end this game.